And we are learning more information about the suspect who police say walked onto MSU's campus last night and opened fire on students.
13 on your side's Joshua Albertus is in the Lansing neighborhood where he was found. And Josh, have you been able to talk to any of the neighbors?
We have. We're at the home on Howe Avenue in Lansing, about a mile from where that shooting took place. That was searched overnight by police in connection to the suspect. We did talk to neighbors who described their interactions with the residents here who are believed to be the suspect and his father. Police identifying the suspect in the deadly shooting on the campus of Michigan State University Monday night. 43-year-old Anthony McRae was located by police and later died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound near Lake Lansing Road and North Larch Street. Multiple agencies searching this Lansing home overnight near the intersection of Preston and East Howe Avenue in connection to McRae. Residents of the neighborhood portraying McRae as secluded, only ever having interactions with his father, Michael.
I know the dad. The dad's he's a good guy. He's church every Sunday, you know, like doesn't have a mean bone in his soul. Like to my husband, like, where's that? Like, that's right here. That's, you know, we're right here. And he's looked it up and he was like, that's Mike's house. Like, and it was like instant, like, that's my son. Like, that it's got to be his son.
Some neighbors expressing disbelief, describing the father as a good man.
God-loving, loves people, loves to talk, goes to the church up on the corner of Randolph and Turner Street, would do anything for anybody. Very shocking. I can't believe that it was Mike's son that did this.
The suspect's firearm activity, a point of concern in the past for one neighbor who didn't give his full name but said he often heard gunshots coming from the residence.
Pop out like a whole round clip would go off into the ground or something. Oh, at least once a week in the summertime.
13 on your side discovering McRae did have a criminal history involving firearms. According to the Michigan Department of Corrections records, McRae was previously convicted of a firearms charge dating back to 2019. McRae served 19 months probation for that charge.
Someone like this is that close to you in the neighborhood, and I got kids, and all my kids' friends were out here playing yesterday, and he walked by us, walked by my house. It really puts chills down your back to knowing someone like that can live in your damn neighborhood.
In terms of the weapon that was used in this shooting specifically, authorities have not released the weapon that was used, but say a weapon was recovered. The suspect has no known connection to MSU, but authorities are still working on determining a motive. Reporting from Lansing, Josh Albertus, 13 on your side.
We also learned today Anthony McRae is believed to be involved in a threat at 2 schools in New Jersey. Anthony McRae had ties to Ewing, New Jersey, but has not lived there in several years.
When police in Michigan found him in Lansing last night dead, there was a note in his pocket that indicated a threat to 2 Ewing public schools.
Police say their investigation showed McRae had a history of mental health issues. As a precaution, the 2 Ewing, New Jersey schools were closed today.